Good morning, Mountain Lions. It is Friday, February 10th. Please stand for the Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Okay, you may be seated. All right, let's do the Mountain Lion morning chat. Here we go. Ready, everybody? 1, 2, 3. We are
Mountain Lions. We behave. We are responsible, respectful, and safe.
Go Moy.
There you go. Nice.
Okay. All right, it's cold outside, everyone. It's been cold the past few days, and it's still going to be cold today. So make sure that you bundle up, and remember that if the temperature is 46 or below, we stay inside for recess PE. Right now, the temperature, the high is going to be 51 and a low of 21 degrees. All right, for attendance, again, shout out to those of you who are keeping it in the 90s. And I have been forgetting all week long, but Miss Cota's class 4B did get their perfect attendance. They spelled out perfect attendance. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you guys for showing up and making sure that you're here every day. So for 4B, we will be planning your little popcorn party or snack party very, very soon. Okay, and we'll let you guys know when that's going to be. For attendance, we had pre-K at 90%, kinder at 94%, first grade at 87%, second at 95, good job, third at 93, fourth at 94, and fifth at 83. I see a lot of 90s, guys. A good day is when everybody is in the 90s, right? And it's Friday. So hopefully we can do good today and everybody show up and not leave early and not be tardy, right? All right. Last week, we got to raise this up, guys. We were at an average overall, rounded up average to 88% overall. Remember, our goal is 97%. So remember, if you are absent, if you are sick, we do understand. Just make sure you bring in that doctor's note. And if you know you're just kind of wanting to stay home, think twice and make sure that you realize that every day counts and every day is important when it comes to education. Okay.
And if I can add to that as well, Ms. Morales, boys and girls, and the reason why we talk so much about your attendance and the importance of you being present is just because, every day you're taught something, and, it kind of ties in with our guidance lesson or our big idea for last month, right? About knowledge and how you guys continue to keep on building your knowledge base. You keep on learning, and every time you are absent, you end up falling behind, and that's just not something that we want. And not only that, but then if you're absent for a long period of time, it just gets that much harder for you to catch up. And then you start getting really, really behind, and it becomes frustrating, not only for you, but then for your parents And that's why we just keep on telling you guys, and we can't tell you enough. It's very, very important that you guys are present every single day or as often as you can. We understand that sometimes things may happen or that we may not feel very well, but we can push through it and we can continue to keep on working, because if you guys notice, your teachers are here every single day. And same thing for them, even though they may not be feeling well, they still try to push through to be present because they want to make sure that they give you the very best education. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Just thought I'd add to that.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so today for birthdays, we have Mr. Eden Dominguez. Happy birthday, Eden.
Happy birthday, Eden.
All right, I hope you have a wonderful day today, Eden.
Happy birthday.
Okay, and everybody, please don't forget about the popcorn fundraiser. It ends February 24th. Remember, the top 3 sellers win. First place is $200 digital gift card. Second place is a $100 digital gift card. Third place is a $50 digital gift card. And everyone that sells at least $100 or more in popcorn also receives a free bag of kettle corn. All right, so let's get on that. It's a pretty easy fundraiser. Let's get to selling, everyone, okay?
And boys and girls, also know that the reason why we're doing this is because the money that we make from these fundraisers, we actually get here, the money's brought to our school. Is that correct, Ms. Morales? We do get a portion of that money, and it helps us purchase supplies. It helps us purchase things for you guys, whether it's supplies or stuff that you may need in the classroom or even for PE. That's why we have these events, so that way we can try to raise money for our school. Okay.
Well, it also helps support events, right? It helps support like our Publix celebrations. It helps support Teacher Appreciation Week. It helps support end of the year events. All of that money goes to things that we like to do here at Moy, but we need funds to do it. So this is part of that.
Perfect.
All right, and don't forget, everyone, it's the last day, but of course, every day is a day to support our counselor, but this was National Counseling Week. Mr. Ortiz has been receiving a lot of cool little cards and things that you guys have been putting together for him, and we just got to let him know how much we appreciate him.
And I just want to thank each and every one of you guys, boys and girls, faculty and staff. You guys are absolutely amazing. I just want to thank every grade level. Every grade level did something very, very special for me, whether it was creating posters or banners, or whether it was, the students creating cards, and the faculty and staff for the very, very thoughtful and the very generous gifts that you guys have given me. And I just can't thank you guys enough. And truly, and I have shared this with some of the classes, but I'm truly honored. I truly am honored to be your school counselor. I'm truly honored to be here and to work with each and every one of you and to support you in any way that I can. And really the best gift really is just each and every one of you, because you guys are absolutely amazing. And I love you guys. So thank you guys for that, because you guys made me feel very special.
Well, that's good. You definitely deserve it. Okay, so for lunch today, for Friday, we have corn dogs, baked beans, carrots, and cucumbers. And for the deli, we have a ham and cheese sandwich. And today we do have grade 4 planning. 4th grade students, please make sure that you're on your very, very best behavior. You do have some wonderful substitutes today. Make sure that you treat them with respect and make sure that you are kind and you do your work, okay? Remember, you're an example of Moy Elementary, and we want to be a good example every time, right? Every day. And don't forget that February 13th kicks off our Kids Heart celebration, or Heart Challenge, and it runs through March 3rd. Also, those of you who are part of robotics, there will be no robotics today, okay? So I hope everybody let their parents know there are no robotics today, okay? Mighty Mountain Lions, we remember to be practicing our pause, practice respect, act responsibly, work hard, and stay safe. I love it when I see you guys acting responsible and you are proud of your school and you work hard to show it. And so, yeah, we just want to catch you working hard for that, right? And don't forget to be saving those paw bucks that you do earn so that you can join in our celebration, which will be at the beginning of March.
All right, boys and girls, we are ending this week with our big idea, learning about respect. Okay, we're going to continue to keep on learning about respect throughout the month of February. But to end this week, our message is, what does respect look like in our school? It's not yelling or talking over others. It's listening to others, even if you disagree with them. Respect is freely expressing who you are and allowing others to do the same. Respect is showing others that they are important by what we say and do. And so, of course, I've got a couple images here, boys and girls. One top image, we see that there are a couple kiddos who are disagreeing about something. And even though we may disagree, the idea here is that we can still learn to respect one another. Okay, we can still learn to respect each other's opinions and how we may feel. Okay, it's not about making that other person feel less or not making that other person feel bad, but it's about learning to respect. And if we can't agree, well, we can learn to disagree, but we can still show respect to one another and be kind. Okay, and then of course the bottom picture, I really like this, is about individuality and about being different. Okay, boys and girls, each and every one of us are different. And you know what? We've had a couple issues arise here on campus about others not being respected because of being different. And so we need to learn to, we're all different. We all have different abilities. We all come from different families. We all like different things. We are just simply all different. That's what makes our world beautiful. But because we're different, this is where we have to learn to respect one another. Okay.
Okay. Very good.
All right. And so for our profession for today is going to be a mechanic. Okay. So these are for boys and girls who enjoy working with or learning about or fixing cars. Okay. And so the requirements here are to complete a high school degree, complete a high school diploma, complete a mechanic training program. You can become an entry level certified mechanic by taking specialized examinations through the Automotive Service Excellence certification program. Gaining an internship, meaning working with other mechanics, you can learn from them as well after you have completed such programs. Then you can become a hired mechanic, and then you can also further up your position by becoming a certified professional technician after 2 years, and of course taking more examinations. Okay, some areas of interest would be, either working at a local auto repair shop, or even working at large car dealerships, okay, where, you see the new cars or even some of the used cars, and you're working on them to fix them so they can be sold. And the average salary is $46,760 for an auto mechanic. Okay, and so here's some images to show you what mechanics or technicians do.
Okay.
All right. And lastly, let's go ahead and our final reflection Friday. All right. Sometimes we do get it wrong, but that's okay. It's the only way to figure out how to get it right. And boys and girls, as we reflect on today and as well as we reflect on our week, how we perform this week, whether it's through our behavior, our actions, or even our productivity, meaning how well we worked this week. You know what? If we didn't get something right, then guess what? We learn from that, right? We learn from that, we move forward. But the most important thing is that it's all a learning process. Okay, so think about that as we end our week.
Good, that growth mindset.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, we're going to go ahead and close out with our vision statement so we can get started with our day. Moy Mountain Lions are
learners today, leaders tomorrow.
Okay, everyone. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Guys, throughout the day, make sure you're making